Hi, I'm LP Master 6. Let's not waste time. Let's get right into it. Prince Froggy's Fort, as promised at the end of the previous video. Alright, another eggplant to start us off. How often we start with eggplants? Also, you get the joke when I say it out loud, especially, I hope. Eggplant, like the vegetable. At least I assume that's the joke. Almost every enemy name is a joke in this game. Because I don't get grinder. What does grinder mean? Thanks, buddy. And before we do that... Aha. Do you know how long it took me to find this? Ooh, I need to refill eggs first. I'm going to go ahead and do that. Although that door should despawn. I'm not sure if the... I didn't mean to do that. Fine, I'll go all the way back. Because I think I might need 6 eggs for whatever's in that room. That's why I'm refilling eggs. There's no way, though, right? I guess I could carry a spear guy, but I think we'll be alright. I'm not that worried about it. Oh, okay. This isn't what I thought it was. I thought it was going to be 2 claw daddies. Because they do that a lot in the series. Give you a room with 2 claw daddies in it. And you have to have, you know, exactly 6 eggs if you want to get the prize. But we get this beautiful... What is it called? I think it's called Powerful Mario is the song. Oh, it's so nice. Oh, 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 oh! Oh, oh! So actually, this is good timing. I can talk about something I've been saving for when we saw all the forms. Alright, I had to focus on hopping over those guys. There are a good number of unused Yoshi transformations. And by a good number, I mean there's a plane, which went unused probably because it was too similar to Helicopter Yoshi, and they probably just replaced it with the helicopter, which, I mean, fine, I guess, but why? There's also more rudimentary unused forms of Tree Yoshi. No idea what that would have done. And even weirder, Mushroom Yoshi. No idea what that would have done. But in the Giga Leak, we found not only unused Bob-omb enemies, but, oh, I forgot they take Baby Mario. So they're actively evil enemies? Like, do they work for Bowser, or are they just naughty creatures? That's something I want to know. That's why I said it. That's why I asked the question. You don't have to say that's something that I want to know. When you pose a question, you know, one assumes that you want to hear the answer. Okay, that was everything. Stop getting all hoarse. As if I just woke up. It's 9 in the morning and I woke up at 4:40 a.m. But not only are there unused Bob-ombs, but there is an unused bomb form of Yoshi that is, I believe, functioning in the prototypes, actually. Oh, the spray fish. Oh, it's especially mean placement here. Let's see if we can respawn all of that. Oh, damn it! Oh, I really screwed that up. Oh well. It actually worked out for the better. You cannot duck straight in the middle or it will still hit you. Just so you are aware. There we go. Alright, I don't believe any door here is going to lock us out. And make us go forward while missing something. Also, I don't believe we've seen this mechanic yet. We get to ride in the bucket. The buckets that first appeared in Bert the Bashful's fort. You know Bert the Bashful, greatest boss of all time. Okay, maybe he's up there in terms of mini-bosses. But the bomb Yoshi form would have exploded. I don't know any other details than that. But he looks like a Bob-omb. It doesn't look like any of the other Yoshi forms, and I think it might be the only one without color palettes for every single Yoshi color that's in the game. Also, I think some of the unused forms have black and white Yoshi, palettes instead of brown and orange. Because, you know, originally it was black and white. Why those were changed, I'm not sure. Did they... There's no way they wanted to avoid racial implications, right? Because that makes no sense. I guess we'll never know, because Nintendo is... Miyamoto is likely to never answer that question in an interview. Now, yes, we illegally found your source code, and, yeah, Black and White Yoshi? What's up with that? Why were they not in the final game? Like, I don't think any interviewer is going to waste their time with Miyamoto or Tezuka or whoever to ask that question. We're just lucky if they tell us about development without us asking. Also, you can never eat a relay guy. They're just there. They will relay, and that's what they will do. It is their will from beyond the grave, and they are immovable. I wish I could remember how to make them look all sad and throw their arms up. I'm taking this all the way, because why not? Thank you. That is looking good? 2 flowers has me worried. Ooh, it's spooky and dark. Scary. But, more unused enemies I'll talk about. Rocky wrenches. That's the only unused enemy I will talk about. And they want you to ricochet the eggs here, but there's no need, and I cut that very close. Alright, all the red coins, and we are still lacking 3 flowers. Okay, we'll lure this guy over. And... Oh, what, can you stand on top of them? So that's what it looked like I just did. Okay, I don't know. I'm not willing to test that out anytime soon. And we get more lemon drops, because that's the name of the slimes that Salvo the Slime dropped from his body. But this is the only level they appear in without Salvo the Slime. Oh, but this is tricky. Because if you hit the thing, you miss the flower. Oh yeah, and they're immune to spikes. I wish I were immune to spikes. Then again, how often in real life... Oh, and remember, kids... Sorry, that's a bit cringe to say. Spikes are instant death. I'm sorry. Maybe that's not cringe to say. It's just... I don't know. It felt cringy to say. And the important thing is being true to myself. If I don't want to say something, I'm not going to say it. It has nothing to do with my uppity standards of what's cringe and not cringe. Alright. Oh, I'm so hungry. My wife is going to make me spaghetti soon. We were going to have spaghetti last night, but I got really grumpy. And I ate a whole bag of Lay's because I was hungry. Because it all started, my wife wanted me to go eat pizza for free because her mom was paying for it. So I took a break from work, which really messed with my... I can't believe I missed something. I can't believe I missed something. Oh, this is no good. No good. No good. Oh, God. We ruined our flowers and everything. I might as well just die. Yeah, we can't go back. I'm going to die. That's fine. Let's watch him as he carries away our baby. Where are you trying to go with our baby? You can't figure out how to get up there. Well, you know, let's get hit by the... Oh, you can jump on the Fooly flowers / Dizzy Dandies now. He tried to lick the baby to get it back from the toadies. That's hilarious. Because I know the frogs are working for the... I'm sorry, I just realized there's frogs and toadies. Oh, we have to beat the level. Oh, well. This is a disappointment. I did not want to replay the stage. I could have sworn the bad thing that I always forget was the thing at the beginning and the thorns. Maybe it wasn't. I think I might remember what it is. Oh well. Let's watch this boss fight. Great job, Yoshi. Now, you will be Froggy's lunch. Hee hee hee. As if that thing could eat me. Oh, I love Yoshi's eyes there. Yeah, why didn't Kamek think of this before to kill us? Simple. We just got eaten. We're dead. We are fighting in the stomach of a frog as our boss fight. And these are just Shy Guys. Let's go ahead and throw one of our, not giant eggs. I believe they use the same graphics, but, you know. Obviously, these are regular eggs because we're tiny. But how can Yoshi make such... Well, I guess he makes giant eggs from fat guys. So I guess if the Shy Guys are giant to Yoshi... Oh, I forgot. It acts like sludge. Because it's slippery. Oh, wait. It doesn't matter if we take a hit anyway. Oh, well. I wanted to show you the boss fight without taking a hit. It's really not that hard. Oh, and also you don't really have to aim. Because it will likely just hit the... Don't kill the guy. Great. Now I have to show you this boss fight again. He takes way more hits than I remember. But yes, let's dodge the stomach acid. He's still not dead? I love the graphics here, though. Wow! There we go. Now his stomach is shrinking. We drop out. Look at the position he's in. We just got shat out by a frog. Which is weird, because we just destroyed his uvula, right? So why didn't he throw us up? I guess because that's not as funny. But I will see you back whenever I find the flower we missed. I was really hoping to not have to replay a stage for the rest of the game. Much less today. This early. This is all that does. So you don't lose access to the door. If this water... If water is like that at the bottom, that means you can't go under. You can't swim there. But something we can do, let's see. How many people have done this before? I think I've done this before. You can go under here. Is there a purpose to this? I am shocked there is not at least a 1-up over here. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Was it this simple? Did I just need to go in this door? This is the... Oh my god, I have to redo the whole level because I'm stupid. That's the worst reason of all. Not because the game's challenging, but because I'm stupid. I even talked about this. And I screwed it up. But you know what? That's okay. You know why? I will show you why. It is true. We cannot kill this guy now because we are out of eggs. But let's just get more eggs because we only have one anytime egg. So I guess we better make it count. Whatever. That's what it looks like. They just spawn out of nowhere. And boom. That was really good for getting stars. Well, I'll see you at the boss fight. Oh, I'd like to point out, as far as I'm aware, there is absolutely nothing down here in these spikes, because one time, years ago, I tried to destroy every one of them to see if there was something down there. I mean, it makes the pathway easier for you if you consider wasting like 5 minutes of your time easier. You know what I just realized is weird? If he's in the same spot when we, like, get shat out, when he dumps us out of his body. But the thing is, he's moving around eating Shy Guys. Like, are the Shy Guys coming to him to be food? Oh my god, that was closer than I wanted. I don't think the acid will ever go directly in the middle. So, all you have to do is just move slightly to the side. And be careful. And lick straight up and shoot straight up. And there seems to be more acid as time goes on. And that was insanely easy. Okay. Huh. Well, I was talking about how I was insanely grumpy last night. Oh. So I had a good lunch with my wife and her mom, who paid for our expensive pizzas. And I felt badly for that, but I had fun. And then I got back in the car and realized I made a fatal mistake. The mint Oreos that I had, the party-sized pack of mint Oreos, had been left in direct sunlight in the back right seat. And I thought, oh no. So I opened them up and they were just pure liquid, goopy, disgusting mint Oreos. And they trusted me to eat them and to keep them safe, and I have failed, jamming through the trees. So I mean, I was full from the pizza, as full as I would have been from several Oreos in the day. So it was a plus there, but I was still upset about my Oreos. I reached back there for them so many times only to realize they were goopy and inedible now. And I gave them to my wife. She said she would eat them, but I'm not eating those things. I don't care how rehardened they are. They're not the same. They're not the Oreos I fell in love with. And then after a 5-day work week, after working over 50 hours, I was just getting so grumpy. And I came home last night, ate way too many Lays instead, and then I wasn't hungry enough to, and I was too tired to wait around for spaghetti, so I just got mad and went to bed. So I was pretty grumpy. But I feel a lot better today. Today is sort of the first day we're celebrating my 24th birthday. Because my niece comes over every year around my birthday, and we're around my birthday. And what we already talked about for you guys, I'm already 24. Let's talk about the spiked fungi and the potted spiked fungi. They're pretty fun. Are they my favorites? No, so they're not that fun. They're not as fun as, you know, Flightless Goonies or anything. I keep saying Flightless specifically because we haven't seen actual Goonies yet. And trust me, it's worth all the hype. You can eat the pot too. I love that. Alright, we don't need your stupid egg thing, your egg refill. I gotta be careful. I'm so tempted to ground pound over and over. But that's not a good idea. Damn you! I was getting flowers. Stars, not flowers. Gusties are back! We haven't seen Gusties in so long. Alright. Sure, we will eat you. We will eat you. We will use you. Oh, did I mention you can grab coins with watermelons? Watermelon seeds, not the actual watermelons. I feel like that part's obvious though, right? I've got to make sure there's nothing in here. I just have to. Alright, I'm going to assume that's good, but that spongy dirt makes me nervous. Also, how's it floating? That's a dumb question to ask in a Mario game. I mean, how are the question mark blocks floating? By the way, question mark blocks also go unused in the game's data. Well, at least there's sprites for them. Just like the rocky wrenches from Mario 3, which I vaguely mentioned before. I don't believe they are functional in the game's code, to speak a gamer lingo. Could have used an egg for that, but I'm too cool. Ooh. Honestly, I want to talk about Gilmore Girls, but I know that nobody cares about Gilmore Girls, but it's such a good show. And Carole King is in it in 3 episodes. I've only seen one of those, but I looked it up because I was like, wait a minute, did she sing the theme song? And she did, with her daughter. How nice and quaint. And Carole King's Tapestry, what? Oh, was at one point the best-selling album of all time. And one of the songs from that album will be played at my funeral. I've never heard the full album, Tapestry, but So Far Away is such a good, beautiful song. Perfect sad song. And it reminds me of my mom and Reba. Because my mom loves that song because Reba covered it on an episode of the sitcom Reba, starring Reba, created by Reba. And it's good stuff. The show and the cover. I don't like country, but I like 2 country songs, and they were both sung by Reba in the show Reba, created by Reba, starring Reba. So, get out of here! Where'd you get another watermelon? Okay, well, he's leaving. That's how you do that. And red coin, please. Nope. Come on. They get me all expecting it, and then it never happens again. What? There we go. Nice, well-hidden secret. Ricochet time. Nope. Ricochet time. We did it. And I believe... Hold on. Come on. Come over here. Come over here, buddy. Why is he sweating? Because he's scared of us? Or is that supposed to be him, like, eating and the moisture is going everywhere? Not the moisture. This makes me want to play Animal Crossing, and I don't know why. Maybe because monkeys are in those games, too. I specifically was thinking of the GameCube game in New Horizons, so it's definitely that primitive aspect of the jungle and the primitive island with, you know, no dumb human culture. I've been feeling weird lately because we've been listening to Rainn Wilson, the guy who played Dwight Schrute in The Office's book. We've been listening to his audiobook sometimes when my wife is in the car with me. And he makes a statement about how awful it is, our need for... Also, this is a Patui piranha. I forgot we haven't seen these guys yet. They also spit needle noses at us. Needle noses. Who's thought they would be so important? Look, they're everywhere. Alright, I want eggs. Get out of here. Oh, that was a full watermelon. Okay. Egg recharge right next to all these dangerous egg recharges. Okay, we don't go down this one. Dude. There we go. Ooh, yes, yes, yes. If I could just get all these guys away from me. Stop it. What is the rule about the door? Sorry, a cat came in and now I'm yawning because every time I move I feel so tired. But how can you be tired with this groovy theme playing? That's what I want to know. Oh, let's grab a wah while we're at it. A watermelon. Not a wah. That would be a water bottle. I need to use my slang properly. I'm sorry there was a K sound in there. Because I was going to say correctly. So it wasn't a K sound, it was a C sound, but it was a you know. Wait, you can... That's weird. So you can stand on this tree and grab those coins if you have a watermelon seed. I feel like that's the only purpose of this. To grab those 2 regular coins. Alright, come on. Oh yeah, and they can't hurt you with the missiles if you're above them. For some reason I always think it's going to clip through the tree, but no. It's all good. I'm sorry, what was I talking about? I was talking about Reba a minute ago. But yeah, I viscerally hate country music, so there's that. There's a couple of country songs I like. I mean, mostly funeral music. No, that's just one song. I like Remember When by Alan Jackson because that played at 2 of my grandparents' funerals. And honestly, it's kind of a nice song. I don't like his voice very much because I hate the southern voice. But oh, we get a new game. Roulette. And of course, look at how it is like just R-O-U-L-E-T period. You had space to write the whole thing out. What kind of localization is that? We will bargain. Let's see, what do you say? Half our lives? Yeah, we'll bargain half our lives. And you press A to stop the roulette, and we got +1. So we get our 13 lives back +1. Oh? Yes. Okay, that's what happened. Just making sure. Good. So we got a 1-up out of that convoluted minigame. Well, you can bet all your lives and get ×0 and lose all of them. Here we go. Final level of the video. The Cave of Harry Hedgehog. Oh, I love this level. It's a nice level. Because I like hedgehogs. Is it the obligatory time to talk about our hedgehog from 2017? My wife got a hedgehog for her. She was obsessed with hedgehogs for a while, and then when she got out of the mental institution for the first time, she got a hedgehog named Martin. And when we moved in together, we had him, but we kind of neglected him and didn't know how to raise a hedgehog, so eventually he was getting really sick, so we took him to the vet. We found a vet that treats hedgehogs an hour away from us. We went there, and, well, an hour and a half from where we lived then. And they said he'll be just fine. You just got to do this and this and this. They gave him medicine. We were, you know, giving him the medicine that day. We drove from the vet to Petco, walked around Petco and bought a whole bunch of stuff for him. Like, we didn't even know they were supposed to have bedding. Like, we thought they didn't use bedding. That's how bad we were at it. And then we bought him a whole bunch of stuff we thought he would like. Here's Harry Hedgehog. A crack on Sonic the Hedgehog. Because, you know, they're running fast and they're, you know, blue. You get it? Because the rivalry with Sega. Good stuff. Very good stab at Sega there. Nintendo. Is this like a diss track? Is this the video game equivalent of a diss track? Harry, please. Here's what I like to do with Harry. You burn him. Don't... No, I wasted my fire. Alright, so there was that bottom entrance. I was talking over it, but there's nothing down there. Actually, I think we're going there right now. Let's go. Let me just make, you know, extra sure there's nothing down here. We're gonna burn this guy for the hell of it. Nope, do not take my egg. Get out of here. Go away. He's gonna take an egg. He can have it. He's earned it. He worked hard. Alright, as long as I get an egg back here. Harry? Please? I don't even know if you can kill them with eggs. Of course, you can kill almost anything, if not anything, with a chomp rock. Which is, of course, another way to kill tap-taps. Because I keep having to... So they're invincible and then listed like 8 ways to kill them. Oh, but in the hedgehog story, we were walking around Petco, and he did a, you know, he seemed to be doing a little bit better. Of course, he was never one to be social like a lot of hedgehogs are. They're not social creatures. So he was terrified the whole time, and people were interested in him, and we were having a good time. And then we got back in the car and drove all the way home, and on the way home, he died. And, ooh. Some of the biggest guilt I've ever felt in my life. Horrible. So that's my hedgehog story to brighten your day for the Cave of Harry Hedgehog. Ugh. Oh well. No use regretting the past, right? I can feel guilty for it, and it doesn't do any good. Just know that I am sorry, PETA and all you other animal rights activists. That's why I'm so good with animals now. And I buy my cats very expensive cat food and spend $11,000 on them to save their lives. And never forget that. And yes, I am in a lot of debt now. But that's okay, thanks to Uber Eats making me a good bit more money than I used to. So I am not worried, even though it's summer, the slow season for my food delivering business. And also, that's $11,000 in debt, not counting the car payment. So, at max, at one time, I was in $30,000 of debt. Of course, nobody really includes a car payment. And now, you know, the debt's all monthly payments, so it's not that bad. I've got to see what's down here. I think this is the way to go. This level is kind of confusing. I just remembered something important about this level for later. Alright, let's go back up to our... We don't have to actually go back down, do we? To get... Oh my god. I don't want to be a mole again. I'm gonna have to be a mole again. But a big shout out to my friend Grant James, who loaned me like $6,000, $700 for a car payment, and then the rest for, I'm sorry, for a car down payment, part of my car down payment. Because something came up and I had to spend some money right before buying a car. I think it was working on my truck. Oh boy. I don't miss that. I still have to work on it because it is still our second vehicle, but ugh, this is upsetting. Okay. Okay. Alright. Let's just stick to the top path for now. We got all the red coins. That is fantastic. I'm kind of still upset I missed a coin, though. This is an egg respawn that I believe spits out lantern ghosts that you can go down. A lot of people miss this one. And it took me a while to find it. And does this look familiar? Because this looks just like the entryway of the Yellow Switch Palace in Mario World. I don't know if it's an intentional reference, but it probably isn't. It's still cool. But it's the same jumping pattern I do, so very nice. How many lives do we have now? 33. And I will be sad to turn the game off soon, but we will need those lives for the extra stage, believe me. And I'm not just saying that to do reverse psychology, because I really hyped up the death counter for, you know, the last extra stage for World 2, and we died once. We didn't even die at all, and Poochie Ain't Stupid, so based on the trend, we will die twice in this stage. Which is the stage that stopped me from 100%ing the game for a long time. I don't... Hold on, wait. We can eat Harry. Okay, cool. What's in here? Stars! Very welcome. Addition to the crew. Oh, I didn't mean to shoot twice. I thought I missed. Alright, what's in here? I think that's more egg refill. Here is just... Alright, what... Oh, we have everything. Why am I looking around? Whatever, I showed you the level. That's nice. Very nice of me to do. Now just don't... I was literally about to say don't take another hit. Oh, and you might be thinking that you have to go up there, which is, I think, what they want you to do, but you can just do this. Man, we got the stars for it, item-wise, but I just don't want to... Because there might be some right there. I'm not going to even let that despawn. I'm always confused by this. What the hell does that do? Oh. Do you hear that sound? Aha. That's an eggplant. Okay. Let this be stars? Oh. Okay, it's just to get those coins? Oh, that's quite a lot of coins. But no stars. Stars would have been really nice, Nintendo. Oh well. Don't believe we have any plus 10s, because I only went back and got one plus 20. So I guess... if we use that other one, I'll have to go grind some more. Otherwise, I'll do it at the end of the world. Right before turning the video off, because I leave it recording just in case, and because I have to get up and swap TV inputs. And there's no use in me doing that, right? Plus, I like to keep my playtime accurate for the recording, just to know how long I actually did play. Hey, another chance here. Probably should have read you the text. Oh well, just because of the extra stage, I'm not going to bet too much. Let's play it safe again. Please don't be times 0. Please don't be times 0. Please don't be times 0. Please don't... Oh, I should have bet all my lives. 48 up. Of course, that's including the 16 we bet, so still. You can get a very nice amount of lives. And we may not see it, so I'll go ahead and bring it up. But if you use restore points or save states or whatever, and I'm not sure how the remake does it, I can't remember. But I think it saves your lives when you turn the game off. You can get triple-digit lives. Your life max is actually 999, which I think is the first for a Super Mario game. So that's neat. Oh no! My bad. Here, you know what? There you go. Sneak peek, and we will see you next time for Monkey's Favorite Lake. I'm LP Master 6. I'm sorry. It's just instinct at this point to do the obnoxious outro. Also, is that brown Yoshi? Brown Yoshi looks a lot more brown on the map screen. Let's cut that out. That's dumb. Who gives a shit?